Hi everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. It's another beautiful day out here. I just got done bringing the plants out. Let them get some sun, then I'll leave them out here for a couple hours, and then I'll bring them back in here in the garage, and then I'll take them back out, probably for a couple more hours, and do that probably 3 times a day so they can get used to this full sun. That first day I put them out, it pretty much killed. I think this one right here, it's trying to make a comeback, and this one was looking bad, but it looks better. But all in all, these beefsteak here look good, these two. And the white queen's starting to look a little better. I'm afraid to pot that one up yet because it'll pull these other ones out when I try to get it, so I'm just going to leave that there for now. This large lucky red looks good right here. And these Cherokees are starting to look a little better since I've had them out here. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's beautiful. We were gonna mow today, but we're gonna wait till tomorrow, I believe, because we gotta go on another little road trip to get Kitty's flea medicine. It needs it mowed bad though, really. It sure is growing in good though. Thick grass is. I'm gonna have to end up probably raking some before it's over with because it just don't, it's clotting up. Oh, some of these have bloomed, y'all. These flowers, I can't believe it. Yeah. Look at that. Let's see if I can get a picture of it. Wow. My first little flowers. All these will bloom too. All these around on these top here, they'll all bloom. So this is going to be pretty. I remember I said yesterday it was about to bloom. Kind of early. That's great though. Yeah, this is some too over here, look. That's going to be the same thing as this. Oh yeah, these are going to be pretty. Great. I'd like to see some blooms. I haven't been out to the rock in a few days. Let's see what it's looking like. Can't wait till these gardens are growing. The birds have been eating this stuff. They don't like that suet that I got from Dollar General as much as the one I got from Walmart. Yeah. Yeah, they're growing up here. All these are. Can't wait till these here bloom. They look good. Yep, there's some growing all around it. I am going to put a few more seeds out here though. Hopefully they'll grow. But all these will be from last year. And there's a bunch of them up here I can see. All the way down through there. So it might even have enough on its own, but I'd like to put some more to be sure. It's just not quite time yet, according to the package directions on them. You're supposed to plant, you know, after frost too. So. Cat, I'm afraid to say anything, but the cat hadn't been in here in about 3 or 4 days. There's a bumblebee. I bet it's going to go in the garage. I'm hoping something will get in my... I see it. I wonder if they're getting in my bee motel yet. I see one flying around it there. There was little black bees in it last year. I hope that's not a bee's nest. No. I don't see anything in it yet. Yeah, there was little black bees in it last year. Nobody's wanting them pallets I got set on the road. Right there. This grass is going to die underneath them. So if somebody wanted them, they would have got them by now. Nice day. Let's go in here now. Okay. Okay. Today's Tuesday, April 6th. Currently it's 63. It feels warmer now already. High today 74. 0% chance of precipitation. 62% humidity. There's no wind. There's a little breeze. And air quality is 39. That's good. Today I'll be doing the preview of the review. I'll be doing a preview of the snacks that we'll be trying on Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews tomorrow. and I'll get a couple quick food items in there, and I will be going over the nutrition facts also. And I don't know, everybody seems to like the drive with us. And we've got, like I said, a little road trip to go get Kitty's flea medicine. So I might just do that. So I don't know if I'll do Ask My Tablet today or tomorrow. I might do it if I do a drive with us. I'm trying to keep from doing so many videos. I could do 5 or 6 a day easy, but I'm trying to keep it down to 4. But if I do a drive with us, I might not do Ask My Tablet tonight, but I'll definitely be doing the preview show for Logan's reviews. Today's thumbnail is Sloppy Joe's. We're going to have to go through our freezer and check everything in there, because I went to, I had some ground turkey in there. I think I need to package it up a little better. I mean, I had it in like a storage bag and then inside of a grocery bag. Not a paper one, just a regular old plastic grocery bag. And it just smelled freezer burnt, I can't stand that if it tastes like that freezer burnt type taste or something. So we went and got some more ground turkey last night and fixed the Sloppy Joe's, and we had those onion rings from Aldi, and I'll tell you what, those are really good onion rings. And we used that manwich sauce from Dollar Tree, and I added, Joy actually did it. Joy cooked it, and she cut up some onions and green pepper and sauteed it with the ground turkey, and they were delicious, y'all. Back in the day, I remember we used to have Sloppy Joe's a lot. When the kids were young and stuff like that, and it's a cheap meal, But those sourdough buns, the Kroger sourdough buns, were so good with it. So that's what the thumbnail today is. Today's question: do you prefer to use ground beef or ground turkey for things that you need ground meat for? I know, a lot of people say they don't even want to try ground turkey, but it really is, it's not gonna taste exactly the same if you just made a hamburger patty and a ground turkey patty and tasted both. They're not going to taste the same. But anything that you use ground turkey in that's like meatloaf, chili, let's say you made lasagna, just anything where it's got some kind of sauce or seasoned real good, after a while, I can't hardly tell the difference, and I know there's a lot less, when we cook it up, there's a lot less, there's hardly any fat. I mean, you don't even really have to drain it. But, we ate ground beef for years, and if I have a hamburger patty, I want beef myself still, and we do. We've got some frozen hamburger patties in there we use. But yeah, if I want a burger, I still want to use, we've had plenty of turkey burgers, but I still want to use beef for burgers. But for recipes, meatloaf, this and that, ground turkey seems to be the best way to go. It's so much less fat in it and stuff, and it's good for you. I'm not supposed to eat a whole lot of beef anyway. But that's the question: do you prefer to use ground beef or ground turkey? There's nothing wrong with either one, obviously. I'm just curious as to how many use what. Okay, it's time for today's tidbits. Everybody seems to be liking these, so I'll continue doing them. That's how I do things. I try things out. If everybody likes them, I keep doing it. Let's see here. Get to it. going to be... Okay, let me put my glasses on. Seeing more bees out. Now, I need them. Nothing will grow unless it's pollinated. I mean, nothing will, you won't have any, well, it'll grow, but I mean, none of your vegetables will grow without being pollinated. Okay. This one here, first one. It says 5 rescued from North America's tallest peak. Alaska snowstorm stranded 5 people on North America's tallest peak, Denali, for about 3 days. They called for help after realizing that they lacked the resources to ride out the storm. Following this, 2 guides from the rescue team brought skis, harnesses, and roped up and guided the stranded people back to safety. That's good. This one says, what are calderas? A caldera is a large cauldron-like hollow volcanic feature formed by a volcano collapse, making it a large, unique form of a volcanic crater. This happens mostly when the unsupported roof partially collapses after releasing the majority of its magma chamber in an explosive eruption. That does look weird. And it says, is masking helpful in winter? Just show somebody in a mask. With flu season still on board, a New Jersey epidemiologist suggests that people should consider wearing masks now and again next winter. There is evidence based on flu infection rates that masking works better for respiratory diseases when compared to previous seasons, common for cold or flu or coronavirus. This says Larnaca, Cyprus's second largest salt lake. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Press something. Says Larnaca Lake, a complex network of 4 lakes, is Cyprus's second largest salt lake. During summers, the lake becomes dry and exposes the caked salt. Salt water penetrates the porous rock between the lake and sea, making its water very salty. The area around the lake has been inhabited since the late Bronze Age. It says, Ingenuity survives first cold night on Mars. NASA's Mars helicopter, Ingenuity, has survived its first night on the freezing cold surface of Mars. The cold at Jezero crater can plunge as low as minus 130 F, capable of damaging the helicopter's electrical and battery parts. The sole mission of Ingenuity is to conduct flight tests in the thin atmosphere of Mars. It says, water buffoons? Buffoons? Buffoons is a Spanish term for buffoon or jesters. It's a name given to a natural phenomenon, chasms and cracks in the cliffs created by the massive waves crashing against the cliffs. When waves hit the buffoons, the water gets in the lower part and erupts in the air, creating massive geysers. Wow. Drone captures lava flowing from volcano. It says drone footage filmed by Bjorn Steinbeck showed a new fissure opening up at a volcano on Iceland's Reykjanes Peninsula, sending a river of lava into Gelganar Valley. The Icelandic Meteorological Office claimed that the crack is about 100 to 200 meters long with thin flowing lava spewing from it. I can hardly pronounce some of those words. And this says Theodore Roosevelt Park wildfire triples in size. North Dakota Forest Service stated that firefighters worked to contain a wildfire in Theodore Roosevelt National Park that tripled in size on Sunday. High winds and dry conditions fueled the fire when it grew to nearly 4.7 square miles and was 30% contained. A red flag warning was issued for the western half of the state. Will Texas wildflowers make a comeback? They're pretty. As spring has sprung, the iconic Texas blue bonnets are popping out throughout Texas, while some other wildflowers are also making their colorful presence. However, the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department stated that more rain is needed now to make it more likely to see a great showing of wildflowers this spring. Wow. All right, that's it for today's tidbits, and I guess that's going to be it for morning coffee break, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later on doing something. I might just do a drive with us. So nice. All right, everybody. I'll talk to you later on. God bless.